Now, first of all, to those of you who are concerned about infighting on Patriot Radio, first of all, this is not Patriot Radio. This is not cult member land. Don't get it twisted. There will not be any infighting going on because we guarantee and assure knockouts. So, if we can ever get your cult leader to get interviewed, yeah, right. We're coming for him, though. It's on and popping, as they say. All the lies, stop now. Now, if you're doing what you're supposed to, and you're not a gatekeeper, you're not a cult leader, and you're doing what you're supposed to be doing, and that is creating leaders. I'm not looking to lead, I'm looking to create leaders. So, this radio is about results, and you're going to get plenty of them if you will just listen and stop being cult members. Welcome back to the Iconoclast radio program. I'm your host, Paul Ironshore, and we have a interesting show tonight. Me and Andre were able to actually touch base and discuss a couple of things. And we are also joined by Luca, a revolutionary hip hop artist out of Philadelphia, PA. And unfortunately, the conversation was very distorted in some areas because, unfortunately, I don't have a very good internet connection. And if I had some real supporting listeners that actually gave a fuck, that wouldn't be a problem. But to all my supporters that support this program, I want to say thank you again for everything that you do, because I've seen people that have supported this program financially or have told others about this radio show.
Coming down off the fucking mountain. All that shit is playing on these people. They're coming to America, being confused, not understanding what's going on, plus having the ancestral culture instilled in them. Then they get this new weird thing on top of them. If they aren't really understanding what has just happened to them, they could really self-destruct. And so some people that are of a mixed race will do that, and some that have that conscious level, for whatever reason, they're going to be able to see through that. But there's nothing wrong with mixed races. We need more mixed races, but we need the conscious level.
That audio that you said everything was bullshit? I said at that point that mixed races would be a positive progression for everyone. Everyone would be positively by that. But why, if I have a black girlfriend, why is my family, what, they're clearly pushing against and pushing all the shit of that races should breed together. I think the white race should be bred out. This is dangerous to have people with this kind of quote unquote IQ. It's destroying people.
You can't really breed out. You can't,
dude. Say what you're gonna say.
Say what you're gonna say.
You say what the fuck. Man. I want to hear it.
No, I want to hear you.
I think white people are dangerous. I think white people are dangerous. I think this is.
Well, you're dangerous then. You're saying you're dangerous then.
White people.
No, dude.
Well, white people can be dangerous, but so can other people too. See, this really. You're right that white people can be dangerous for a reason, but other people could be dangerous for other reasons. Like, the thing about the white race is, I would say that you get to a point where you start getting intoxicated with yourself because you're white. And that could be a downfall. You see what I'm saying? Like, if you start thinking along that ways, but then again, like, you're talking about white, like, there's no real, like I said before, if you're white, you should be a fucking ghost. These people are already mixed. Some people are always going to be, not necessarily. I'm not saying that some people at this stage is going to go for that lighter skin.
Dude, I'm only attracted
because
I'm
the
only
conditioning
attracted to
is
black
like,
girls. Honestly.
okay, well, that's cool. That's cool because I'm attracted to all different kinds of girls. I mean, like even Orientals and Indians. Like, I wouldn't want to breed with them. Like, I'm pretty sure that there's some Orientals or some Indians that I would say, okay, that's, you know, I could possibly breed with that, maybe. But as far as having sex, I've found attractive girls of all races.
Agree.
You know what I'm saying?
It's all pink on the
I forgot to
inside,
say that one of the
Good point.
it's just like a courting, like it's like anything else, like just like in the white race. I mean, there's some white girls you find attractive, there's some that you don't. You know what I mean? It's all an individual thing. But overall, when we talk about, like I said, the genetics, I just don't like what I see. Like in people, like some white people, like might feel that way. Like if they see, like a white person might say, "Hey, look, I see an Oriental. I don't like Oriental. It looks weird to me. I don't like it." Well, that's cool. I mean, that's their prerogative. They don't like. I'm not like. It's okay to be racist, man. Like, it's okay to be racist in the sense that you have a preference, but it's not okay to go in, like, say you hate a person, so you want to destroy that person. You want to, like, try to, like.
When you did a show with Anubis and he was like that white people should all breed together.
Well, yeah, I think he wants to do, like, he's
well,
all
fuck
for the
that
white.
shit, man. That's stupid.
He wants to go white. Well, that's his deal, man. Like, that's his deal if he wants to do that. I mean, people have the right if they want to do. They don't have, like, that's what I'm saying. Like, that's society. That's like, you can't force people. Like, that's fucked up. You can't force people to say, "Oh, look, you must want to deal with these people."
Kind of faggot.
Like, there's a reason.
I don't know what kind of faggot, shape to him. But no, I understand what you're saying. That people should have a choice.
Say that again. You broke up. Well, it's like people do have a choice, man. Like, they should be able to be with whoever they want to be with, you know, no matter if they want to breed white or whatever they want to do. I mean, it's all good, man, however they want to do it. But there should be some kind of, like you said earlier, like, people shouldn't have to have too much responsibility, to, like, they should be able to just do their hot dogs and apple pies and baseball if they want to. But the thing is, man, that's not the reality because there's too many other people out here doing something other than. And, like, you could, like, go stick your head in the dirt, man, but you got to be aware of what the fuck's going on around you. And it's the same thing. Like, you can do your baseball and apple pies. Like, America does its baseball and apple pies, but then it still goes out and does its wars. So, I mean, if you can go out and do your wars, you can go ahead and do something, like, for real. You know what I'm saying?
Fuck America, dude. I'm so sick of hearing about America. Fuck this. This is a stupid concept. If people want to associate their identity with where they're born of a nation state, it's childish. It's stupid. I mean,
how are you over there?
Yeah, my visa ran
out yet.
No.
They can't find you.
No, they can't do anything, man. They're not going to do anything to me. I went to immigration. I talked to them about it, and they're not going to arrest me for it.
Yeah, like that's how it is, man. Like, in the Cayman Islands, like, I don't think you could get away with it, but I can, right? Like, I'm an American, but I can go there for as long as I want, and immigration, like, has never. Like, if I was Jamaican or something, or from Honduras or somewhere, and, like, my visa ran out, they would definitely come hunt me down. But because, I guess they know. Like, my last name is specific to the Cayman Islands. You know what I mean? So when I show up and they see that last name, they know that this motherfucker is definitely, he might be American, but he's definitely from here. And so, like, when I went down there, I was down there for, like, the last time I was down there for 5 years, and I never had any problems. And like you said, I wasn't going to come back to America, but I came back because of my mom. And now I got to go back, man. Now I got to go back.
I think it would be good, man. I mean, hey, sorry, there's a motorcycle. These people take their mufflers off. But I think it. I mean, that's what I was trying to tell you in one of those emails or whatever. That I mean, you'd have a better position if you were not in America. I mean, it's a really, really bad place, man. I mean, it's just not good, anything that's going on there, and it's not really anything that anybody can support or defend.
Well, I heard that, and I hope people take my advice and get them solar panels and get the fuck out. But yeah, fucking, no, man, I got all plans to get out of America, and when I get out of America, I plan on changing my citizenship so there's no confusion. There's no confusions whatsoever about where and who I am. So yeah, I plan on doing all that, man.
Yeah, I mean, I think it would be really good. That's what I'm saying about, you know, that you need donations and shit. If you could be outside of America, then you wouldn't need as many donations, and then you could be full time. I mean, you could just be, you know, putting that shit, and that would pay for your life. If you're getting, go ahead.
Yeah, but see, I'm not like the radio thing, man. That's something I like doing, but like I said, even like after a while, man, I'm not going to be like, it's not going to be like, I probably will always do shows, you know what I mean? Yeah. Just like I'm doing shows now pretty much for free. But I think that I'm going to have other things to do, man. And like, there's a lot that I could still drop all the time. But really, man, I want to start doing me. You know what I mean? Like, I want to start doing me. And, you know, like when I say me, I'm talking about my game plan, man. I'm talking about a serious game plan.
What do you care about, man? What do you care about?
You know, it's going to take
what I care about is human beings and the species, man. I mean,
you can't like, yeah, me too. But you can't like, you can't get inside these motherfuckers and make them do what you want, man. That like, there's only so much you can do. Like, do it for them, man. You can't do it. You're only one person. You can't do it, man. You got to let them do it. And the thing is, if they don't do it, they're going to be collateral damage, man. That's it. And that's how it's going to go down. It's not, you can, you know, like, take it, you know, do what you got to do, you know what I mean? Tell them, try to help them, but, like, man, there's only so much you can do, you know what I mean? And like I said, what you got to focus on is you and yours for the most part. Like I said, like, where you're at, like, I'd be trying to create a solar-powered heaven or something, man. Like, I would really have, like, I'd really set up shop. And the thing is, it seems like I don't know where you're at, man, but I don't know if you could do it there.
No, dude, I'm not really into, like, solar power.
You got real low.
What I'm interested in is giving these people their lives back.